right back into it.
He's just inspecting, just checking out his opponent, you know, trying to get some information. My God.
I mean, I think they were just testing ECB interactions there.
Right,
I
right,
don't know what you
go.
guys saw, but I
Yeah.
think that's what they were just testing out there.
Like, oh, can I push him off the ledge? Maybe
Yeah.
not. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, question answered.
All
Here
right,
it is.
Gotta get to it for real. And going in with that strong down strong right away.
Yeah, behind the go. Right.
Behind the
go,
go.
strategy,
Yeah,
bro.
the unreactable down strong.
That's tag. Also, we saw the Ren hit on the down strong right there, actually sending Leonardo out instead of down. We could have seen Pasta maybe find a really decisive edge guard there right off the bat, but no, not going to happen.
I think a rough thing if you're Thunder's this matchup, Leonardo's recovery is so linear, and then BlazingPasta is already just so good at ledge trapping that it'd be very hard for him to get back to stage in one piece, but he does it right now.
So I assume that neither of these players played this matchup much, just on the basis that
Not
there
much,
are
no.
no Leonardos and there are no Ren and Simpies.
Am I tripping, or did they do an exhibition match, first to 10, on Hungrybox's stream?
I don't remember.
I know
I
Bodidi and
couldn't tell
Thunders
you.
did, and I think Pasta and Thunders did as well. I might be just imagining things,
I can't remember.
but I'm pretty sure Pasta won it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, looks at him, sent him so far.
I might be just making shit up, though, so don't listen to me.
Pop straight, fair.
Oh my god, living at 200. Great tech.
Yeah, the Thunder's defense is just so immaculate right now, but the down strong, the scramble situation will get that KO for Pasta.
We got two heavier end characters here for sure. So you're going to
Yeah.
see, especially on Sweet Dreams, those percents might climb pretty high. Of course, the edge guard might
Snare.
be what changes things up here.
Snare?
And that is actually going to kill.
Right.
Despite Ren and Stimpy's heavyweight, that is a lot of knockback.
Yeah, and no resources, so no momentum cancel.
Oh, this might be scary too. Red City's recovery not being the best, but BlazingPasta does manage to make it back.
Dude, he uses the drift so well, it makes it look like that up B is not nearly as bad as it is.
I swear, dude. He's so good at just mixing up his options with his character. Better than by far any one of his characters, honestly.
Like, it's countless the number of times I've seen Ren and Stimpy, or not Ren and Stimpy, but BlazingPasta just barely outspace an edge guard attempt with that drift, and then still snap to ledge.
It's insane, bro. This match is also insane. Again, the old guard versus the new guard for this grand final spot. It's going to be insane to see how it goes.
It's crazy to me that Pasta is considered new guard, because I feel like even back in like November, December, I was seeing this guy put in some work, but he just kind of flew under people's radar.
I,
you
I
know?
think when we say new guard, it's really about a lot of the players who have like continued to grind the game out without
Right,
taking
right,
an
right.
extended break. BlazingPasta definitely was active back then and was the best Ren and Stimpy back then as well.
Modern versus classic.
Well,
There you
that's
go.
a better
Yeah.
way.
That's
I
a
like
better
that.
one.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Thunder's definitely the vintage best player. You know, he won main
Vintage.
stage. He won quite a few online tournaments at the very beginning of the game as well.
Definitely. Oh, man.
Oh,
my.
Dude, the edge guard from Thunder's up on BlazingPasta right now is so insane, man.
Oh my god, and finding the second spike.
All right. Down tilt. Oh, jab reset. Oh,
wait a minute.
edge guard.
Down air?
Oh, that
Air
up air on the
knock-in.
way up. That was so crucial for Pasta to keep himself alive, keep himself in the lead.
That was the only way he was going to defend himself from a second air right there.
Right, up air from Stimpy, too, is just so disjointed, too. It's so easy to hit people out of things.
By the way, I have to point this out. If Thunders wins this set, he is invited to Hidden Temple too. If Pasta wins this set, nothing changes. It's the two highest placing players that are not Bodidi and Pasta.
Okay, word.
That's interesting, yeah.
So that means that it's going to be, wait, the two highest placed
So
players.
wait.
Oh, it's
so
guaranteed actually.
guaranteed.
It's guaranteed.
So
Wow.
Thunder's
Welcome.
and Sego
Thunder's
can
and
have
Sego.
both of them.
Hey.
Yeah, Thunders and Sego now invited to Hidden Temple too. Damn, I lost track of the bracket.
Congratulations to
I
both of
didn't
them.
even know that until you mentioned it. I forgot, honestly.
The 4 players
Yeah.
left in bracket are the 4 players being invited to Hidden Temple. That's so sick.
Yep, you can catch all 4 of them plus Pink and Mirror Man at Hidden Temple 2 coming sometime later this year.
Ooh, excited for that, for
That
sure.
is going to be super cool.
And you know what? Might as well tell you just now. I don't have the exact date, but it's going to be late summer, early fall. So look forward to that.
Hit it down, put it on the calendars.
I'm guessing, I would say mid to late September probably.
For sure.
Let's go.
But we'll keep you updated. Anyway, guys.
BlazingPasta going for these dare edge guards.
Thunder's upbees.
Yeah, Thunder's is really forcing this high recovery. It's kind of working. I mean, he's not dying.
It's more just, it's hard to find other options against BlazingPasta. He's just so good. If he went low, too, he would have found answers to it. So I respect the attempt at mixing it up. Snare.
BlazingPasta is going to go high as well. I mean, on Urkin, you kind of are incentivized to go high just because it's hard to die off the top.
Yeah. God, this matchup is so weird for Leonardo, because Leonardo, despite having so much range, he doesn't do a lot of damage. And this character having so heavy, it just takes a lot to get him off the stage. Once you do, though, it's often you rinse and repeat him, but like that, get the nair off the side.
Yeah, dude, the light nair actually has crazy knockback. You just don't see it kill that much because of momentum canceling, right?
Yeah.
But as soon as you deprive them of their double jump, man, that move, it's kind of uncomfortable how early it kills.
Yeah.
Oh,
no!
He missed the tag.
Overextend a little bit, too. Got the stage spike for it.
I feel like that would have been the time for Thunders to go for that ledge hog into drop off double jump reverse dare, but maybe just kind of messing up the execution.
Yeah.
It happens.
I think in terms of the West Coast practice Thunder's got, I think one of the problems I kind of noticed he kind of had a bit was kind of overextending sometimes in those edge guard situations. And we saw that right there. So I hope they can save that off. But also putting so much pressure on him.
Oh, the down air from behind.
Oh, he's a momentum cancel over and over again. He's making it back to ledge. He's going to get the kill here. What a clutch up air.
Yeah, Pasta has been using that to defend himself while coming back. I mean, Ren and Stimpy, their recovery, it's pretty bad. But guess what? If you start swinging back on somebody because they don't get that ledge invincibility too, yeah, you can keep yourself alive.
Yeah, the ledge invincibility mechanics is just very interesting in Nasby because it really means you have to think twice before you go for an offstage edge guard. It's still usually advantageous, but you can get reversed really, really hard if you overextend there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd love it, but you know what? It's there. Maybe like a quarter invincibility or something. I don't know. Just
I'm a fan, bro. I'm definitely
It's cool. It's cool.
Speaking of cool guy himself, BlazingPasta is on the verge of getting into
The
with his finals.
triple.
Oh my god.
Mom, go get the camera. Oh, and BlazingPasta also, in addition to Squibble, really a big advocate for strafing, and I feel like Ren and Stimpy, you kind of have to do that.
Ren and Stimpy probably needs it more than most characters, right? Because
Right.
some of Ren and Stimpy's hitboxes are very asymmetric. For example, the up air spike, which BlazingPasta has really innovated the use of, is really only possible consistently with strafe setups.
Yeah, you know, we were talking about how double down airs have been taken out, right? Ren and Stimpy does not spike with down air. They spike with up air. And that did not receive any changes.
so
And
weird,
he juggles with down air.
Right.
I love this character, bro. He's so weird.
Honestly, it makes sense when you consider that the character is Ren and Stimpy.
Yes, high key.
Yeah, them and Powdered Toast, man, they're just designed to be fucking weirdos.
They're wacky.
Definitely.
Oh, BlazingPasta getting the grab. Look for the edge guard here.
There.
Oh.
Looks at him. Looks at him again, and that's
Oh.
it. BlazingPasta up 2-0 on Thunders.
Bro, this is looking rough. I mean, Leonardo, like you said earlier, like, he needs so many openings against the heavyweight. And the way Thunders has described Leonardo to me is a character that is still viable, but has to work very hard. And I think a matchup like Ren and Stimpy really, really takes that to the extreme.
Yeah, I would co-sign that statement for sure. I mean, you just see, like, having weak or slow strongs is such a damning weakness in this game, right? You don't get to RPS as much. You don't get those guaranteed kills. People will just momentum cancel your light and air over and over again, right? So, yeah, Leo does have to work hard. He is now an honest character.
That's so crazy, considering the beginning of the game, he was such an impressive top tier.
Yeah.
But guess what? His opponent is Ren and fucking Stimpy. Like, a character that nobody really has toward the top of their tier list, even after the rise of BlazingPasta, right? It's kind of like, all right, yeah, Pasta is extremely talented, but he's not carried by any means. Like, if anything, he's held back by the fact that he plays this character.
It sounded like Thunders was considering a character switch. Does Thunders play any other characters? I feel like I've never seen him play a character other than Leonardo in tournament.
Yeah, Thunders has
certainly
definitely
haven't.
said that he's only going to play Leonardo.
Okay, so maybe just trying to collect his thoughts.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we got the switch to Jellyfish. I kind of like this for Leo. You know, you
Yeah.
control so much of the stage with your sword, like percentage-wise.
Yeah, at the same time, you kind of say the same about Ren and Stimpy, right? Things like a light there, having so much range that it's kind of functionally the same kind of thing. It's kind of
The
where,
edge hog, yup.
okay.
Nice, really good punish.
Actually, that's true, because he needs just less conversions in general just to get him off stage with the damage that he does. So I definitely think this is a very smart pick. Thunders,
There
there,
you
Oh
right
my
there.
god. I really like. Oh no!
No,
Why did
you
you do
saved
that? No!
Should have just gone down, brother.
I was saying, Thunders has really adapted so well to how to edge guard BlazingPasta here because he knows that BlazingPasta wants to throw out a move after the first down air.
Oh my god, 68? Was he DIing out maybe just to try to escape another nair?
It seemed like it was, yeah.
Jeez, that was bizarre. All right, well, either way, I guess that kind of evens out the save that Thunder's got on him, right?
Pretty
That
much.
really early kill. Oh, and yeah, dive kicking right into his clutches. Pasta gonna capitalize. Looking like it could be a 3-0. But I don't know. Thunder's with some signs of life for sure.
Yeah, we never count Thunders out,
No.
by the way, either.
I mean, Thunder's just pulled off a reverse 30 earlier today.
True.
Far, yeah.
Very clutch player. And it's showing really good signs of adaptation this game so far. So
Oh, so smart. And that move is ridiculously strong. 95. Looked like there was no shot of survival. Uh-oh. Thunder's coming back. Oh.
and that's the
That's the thing he was practicing, too. That backwards down air off the ledge. All right, it's dead even. Thunder's on his winner's bracket stock right here. Still in the tournament if he loses, but you know you want to be on that winner's side of grand final.
Oh! Pasta nearly.
That's how the hidden temple ended.
Yep.
That actually is, yeah. He
Oh
slightly
my
dodges the ledge.
God.
He high-fives the ledge on the way down. Gets an SD on there. Thunder's still alive.
I think that's what he wanted to strong downer to the ledge,
Yes.
right? Yeah, so, man, tough break right there, but still, Thunder's alive, and you love to see it, right? You love to see more games from talented players such as these two.
Oh, yeah. This set has been just a blast to watch. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think one of the most important things that Thunders really understands is that the situation to make a read-in is the situation where a read turns into a kill. And Thunders seems to have a really good sense now of what BlazingPasta wants to do in terms of his recovery habits. Like, we've seen these preemptive up airs come out a lot, and so Thunders is now baiting it out just like that, and is able to pick up these recovery. Well, okay. Oh, he does pick it back up.
That platform tech chase, oh, but he lets go of shield too early for the strong dare. Pasta, I feel like that's kind of like the scrub option, right? The strong dare back to the ground. And because Pasta's such a good player, he reserves it for the most effective moments.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is so intense, dude.
Good tech chase.
Oh my god, is that going to be the
That
stock?
should be a
No,
first
not
stock.
dead.
Oh!
Oh,
Wait a
Neo's
minute,
heavy.
but that
off
definitely
the
should
top
be
on
it.
Urkin.
So the hammer time on Ren Stimpy, that move crazy.
Okay, jabbing him off stage, gets the fully charged neutral B, not going to swing the second hit in favor of trying to get a juggle.
Oh, it's the wrong way. It's a wild angle for the hitbox.
That was the Ren hitbox right there.
Oh, misses the down tilt. Nair. Ooh.
Oh, that's
Even on the yellow block, that still was safe.
yeah, I'm a little surprised. Oh, and Thunder's actually able to get the hit off that.
That's putting so much pressure on the ledge, but still not getting the KO, though. They're 156. That's a heavy character.
Dude, Urkin is such a rough counter pick. I'm a little surprised to not see this banned, actually.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Second hit of neutral B, Thunder's right back in it. Feel like one good opening into an edge guard could see a much different game now.
Dude, Pasta's defense is just so solid right now. Getting the opening for Thunders would be definitely a big challenge. And the down strong will take that stock for Thunders.
And with the stock lead on Urkin, BlazingPasta can really afford to play a very stock tanky kind of style right now. Doesn't have to be the approacher.
Yeah.
But you know, if Thunders is on these platforms, you know, he's kind of a disadvantage anyway. Might as well try to poke with these dares.
Yeah,
Get the dare.
Yeah,
Get the conversion
Pasta
anyway.
just holding center stage and all these disjoints make it so hard for Thunders to make anything happen right now. Looks at him jumping over the neutral B. Oh, lands into his loving arms and throws him off, and that's it. I think Thunders.
No
I think
resources?
Thunders didn't have a jump there. Yeah. He
Yeah.
caught him out of the air.
It just looked weird because he grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you don't get your resources back when you get grabbed, but it did look like he touched the floor. Oh,
Oh wow,
nice
good use
stall.
of visibility too. Yeah.
Riding the spike. Oh, off the side.
Hedgehog dead. Oh, not dead!
Oh wow. I'm so surprised that made it back.
Estimating the height.
We all let Pasta recover there.
Absolutely. Snare.
How's he getting back down to the ground? Oh my god, this is getting out of Thunder's hands at this point. Wow, that
the race car.
dash attack, very rare sight there.
Okay, Thunders with the grab.
The
Dude,
way
Pasta-
he uses counter, man.
Dude, just like whenever Thunders makes an adaptation to how he recovers, BlazingPasta just makes one right back, and it's just so hard. Flowchart the recovery.
This is clearly one of the smartest players to ever touch this game.
Absolutely. Oh, and that might be it. Oh, a strong misses. Thunders jabs him away, gets that stock off.
All right, still doable for Thunders, but I would say very unlikely at this point. 95%, 103 on your last stock.
13, down air, down air. Down air,
Putting way too much
down
work
air.
here.
Looks at him, and that's
that
it.
is it.
BlazingPasta is on the winner's side of Grand Finals.
And who will meet him there is the question. It could be one of Bodidi, Sego, or Thunders. We're going to take a trip over to the loser semis and find out who's going onto that guaranteed top 3.
Yeah, W3 is some of the best Nazi players in the business, so it should be a bloodbath down there in that loser side of the bracket, I will say so.
BlazingPasta is just such an insanely impressive player. Taking this character that, from the very start of the game, everyone slept on for so long. Taking this character, proving that he was viable then, and proving that he's even more viable now, bringing him all the way to the highest echelon of play across so many different matchups, and never once breaking composure. BlazingPasta is such an impressive player.
Yeah, he really is, man. On the winner's side of Grands for a reason, like you said, Pride, one of the least upsettable players to ever do it. I mean, if not the least upsettable, right? We've seen, you know, even within this tournament, Bodidi, who is the first seed walking into this, he lost to Mario Stera in winner's bracket with the best character in the game. Pasta with a mid-tier, with, you know, maybe like low end of high-tier character in winner side Grands. So I think that really backs up your statement, bro.
And BlazingPasta in recent times has been performing very, very well online. I'm not actually sure he's lost an online tournament recently. I mean, the Thirsty Thursday monthly, where BlazingPasta and Bodidi faced off in grand finals, Pasta did end up taking that.
Ooh.
2-3 1s actually on that tournament,